So excited for this. But I want to get into a little bit of a rant to start off with. We're going to just have casual conversation, but I want to start tonight's stream with a rant, okay? Because I got this comment and listen, I'm probably going to rant for at least a couple minutes. I'll let me highlight the last message right here cuz I'm going to rant for a little bit, okay? I have always gotten this in my lifetime, but I haven't really gotten it that much on the internet until recently. I had a recent live stream and I perused the comments. I try to read every comment, and I saw this one comment that was just like, what does this mean? Someone was calling me Snoop Dogg, which of course is like the low IQ animal. Like you have to be a low IQ animal to think I look like Snoop Dogg. I get this a lot, and I assume that the people who say I look like Snoop Dogg are 12-year-old white boys that are incels. That's what I feel like to me. I feel like they're either 12-year-old white boys or 35-year-old white boys that are incels. But they're basically the same thing. Um, who live in their mother's basement. Like anyway, so they were like, "Oh my god, you're like Snoop Dogg, but you talk like a white person." What? I I'm sorry. What exactly does it mean to talk like a white person? I have never understood this a day in my life. And the older I get, the worse the explanation appears to me, right? Like I think about all the people that have ever asked me, "Why do you sound so white?" or "Why do you talk like a white person?" Like I get this, and like over again, I'm 35 years old now. I know I look fucking amazing. I know I'm a 7 out of 10 on the beauty scale. I know I'm a 7 out of 10. I get that. I am. I get it. I'm young looking, but I'm 35. So I've been around here for at least a couple decades now, right? And I've noticed the what does it mean to sound white? It means to sound like you have a 401k. To sound white means to sound like you know how to dress for a job interview. To sound white means that you know how to speak proper English. To sound white means to know how to talk to customers and employees of a business. To sound white means to have never been into a physical altercation at a Walmart at 12 a.m. at night. To talk white means to not be having children out of wedlock. To sound white means apparently that I know how to use a semicolon. To sound white must mean that like I have a fully funded emergency account. To sound white means I'm not breaking into Gucci to steal flip flops. That's that's the conclusion I have gotten so far. That's what it means to sound white. And my recommendation to everybody out there is to start talking like you're a white person. Okay? Because I don't know what it means to be talking like, what does it mean to talk like a black person? That's what, you know what? That's what I ought to start asking these people. How do black people sound to you? What should a black person sound like? I don't know, guys. It's just a very, 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 very weird question. And I've always spoken like myself. I was raised in an all black neighborhood. I was raised in an all black school system. So, this idea that I sound white, where does that come from? I really honestly don't understand where that has ever come from because there was never any influence or anyone for me to be around that would influence the way I spoke other than my parents and just the way I fucking sound. it perturbs me a bit. It perturbs me a bit because it confuses me. I'm confuddled, befuddled. I'm befuddled, right? I don't know. It's weird. I didn't really meet. I had one white friend growing up. Her name is Bethany. Shout out to Bethany. We used to have tea parties and all types of stuff growing up. But outside of Bethany, that was the only white person I really knew. Do you know what I mean? Like I knew a white kid in school. His name was Richie. But he was from the slow classes and everyone made fun of him because he was white and slow. You know what I mean? So it's like double whammy, double homicide. So I didn't really hang out with him. But yeah, I didn't really meet white people again until I got to high school. And I was like, and that was an adjustment, by the way. That was an adjustment because the white people at my high school, baby, they will backstab you, fake, phony fraudsters, competitive, lying, throwing you under the bus. I mean, I had to navigate that shit when I went to high school. But this whole you talk white show, I just don't understand that. I I don't understand that. And if talking white like you're white is a bad thing, then I don't want to be good. Because the alternative, I don't want to encompass any of the negative stereotypes of black folk. I just don't. I don't. Right? And the things that I can control to not be a stereotype, I control. But one of those things I cannot control is the way I talk. I'm not a fake, I'm not a fraud, I'm not a phony. I talk the way I talk, and whether you like it or not, fuck you. I really don't care. But it's interesting because I don't understand the mindset. Like, do you people want me to speak with broken English all the time? I don't think I speak very good English to begin with. To be to be honest with you, I have never thought of myself as a very articulate person. Some people say that I am. Some people say that I'm not. You know, I say wrestling. Which is like broken English. I know that's not the way you say wrestler. Like a wrestler wrestles. You know what I mean? I'm from Toledo, Ohio, so I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is it's just super strange to me. What does it mean to talk like you're white? Okay, yes, I live in a 3,000 square foot home. Okay, so obviously I talk like a white person. I mean, I don't know what do you want me to say? I have a Roth IRA. Okay, that I try to max out every year. Okay, okay, I don't understand. I don't get it. So anyway, guys, that's my little rant. If you guys have some insight into what it means to talk like a white person, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section.